Okay, in this case we're being asked to graph each line by finding solutions. So we're trying to graph this line, y equals 5x minus 3. Now typically the way we teach students to do this in the beginning, and this is nice because this works when you're graphing anything, not just lines, is we ask students to make an XY table of values. So in this particular case, think of it like this. Your X variable is independent. What that means is you can pick anything you want for X. Because look at what it says. Y equals 5 times X minus 3. The Y value is equal to 5 times your X value minus 3. That's what it's saying. So you're allowed to choose anything you want for your X value, as long as you then compute the Y value. So typically we tell students, and in all these exercises you're going to see me do this, choose 3 values for X, 0, 1, and 2. You can pick anything you want for X. I could have picked 10, 20, 30, but my grid only, we don't give you grids that go that high, so in reality these grids go forever. So we're going to choose 0, 1, and 2. These values for X are arbitrary. You can pick whatever you want. The thing is, once you choose these values for X, you got to compute the corresponding Y value. And here's how you do that. If your X value is 0, let's find the Y value given this relationship right here. The Y value would be 5 times 0 minus 3. That's 0 minus 3, which is negative 3. So it would be 0, negative 3. That would be one solution, 0, negative 3. Now let's do the next one. If my X value is 1, let's compute the Y value when the X value is 1. Y would equal to 5 times 1 minus 3. Because whatever your X value is, the Y value would be 5 times that value minus 3. So that's 5 minus 3, which is 2. So my Y value would be 2. And finally, let's compute the Y value when X is 2. The Y value would be 5 times my X value of 2 minus 3. That's 10 minus 3, which is 7. So once you get these coordinates, these points, I want you to think of it as, here's one coordinate, here's another point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, or think of it as 3 different solutions. Now you just got to plot them on this grid. The first one, X is 0, Y is negative 3. My coordinate X is 0, so I stay here, but my Y is negative 3. That would be right there. My second one, my X value is 1, my Y value is 2, right there. My third one, my X value is 2, my Y value is 7, right there. You have enough points now to draw a line. Now in reality, y'all, you only need 2 points. You only need to do 0 and 1, or 0 and 2. You only need 2 points. As soon as you have 2 points, you know which direction the line is going and you're ready to draw your line. We ask students to do 3 just to be safe. If you would have gotten a third point, for example, that ended up over here, then you know there's an error somewhere. The third point serves as a checkpoint. If the third point falls in line with the others, then you know everything is great. You can draw your line connecting the dots and you're good to go. So let me draw this as straight as I can. By the way, I'm not going to be very picky with your lines. As long as I see that you had some points, I'll be good with that. You can see mine went crooked here. I'm not going to use a straight edge. But basically, there's your line. Now, in the future, if you want to do this mentally without writing this stuff down, I don't blame you, and that's probably what I will do in the future videos. I will probably just tell you, choose what you want for X, substitute it, and mentally work it out.